All right, you guys, we are out here. We are on location. We are driving for dollars and we are looking for good real estate opportunities. This is one of my favorite things to do because this is where you make your money, right? It's not buying lists. It's not going around and hanging out at RIA clubs. It's getting out here. It's getting in the market and it's just looking at houses that might be a good fit. Now, as we're driving for dollars, what I'm looking for are things that would suggest that a property is in not great condition or disrepair, or things that would suggest that the property owner maybe doesn't love the property anymore. And you can find it pretty easily just as we're driving along. Here's some duplexes over here. Here's another duplex over here. And then we come to this house. Now this one is interesting because as you can see, the front door is purple. You can see that the you can see that the front door is purple. The foundation around the bottom kind of looks jacked up. But I don't know anything about this house, so let's check it out. Okay, we are sitting on 547. We are at 547 and we are on East Garland, okay? So I'm gonna use my favorite app. This is called SendFuse. And I'm just gonna go into my SendFuse account right here. I got it saved. Now SendFuse is a text app. It's not a text bot. It's not actually an app. But all I've got to do is go in and type in research 547 East, and we are on Garland Avenue in Spokane, Washington. So I'm just going to put that in, and then research is going to come back and it's going to say, is address 547 East Garland Avenue? Yes, that's correct. Okay. And it says, great, we'll research the information and get back to you soon. Now, guys, if I didn't have SendFuse, it would be impossible for me to sit out in front of a house and know anything about what's going on in this property. But here, just a matter of seconds, SendFuse has already gotten back to me and it says, this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. It's 796 square feet. The person that bought it in 1991 for $44,000. Owner's name is Lori Hadley. And she got a loan against it in December 15th of 2006 for $98,000, which means the person that owns this house only owes like $60,000 on it. Oh my goodness, I'm getting excited. Okay, next thing I want to do, I want to get a full-blown title because I want to find out what comps are in this neighborhood because I have no idea. So I'm just going to grab the address, copy and paste it here right into SendFuse, okay? And SendFuse is going to say, is that the correct address? I'm going to say, yes, it is. And now SendFuse is going out, it's grabbing all of the data, and it's gonna send me a 7-page or an 8-page report that will look exactly like this, okay? It'll give me the bedroom and bath count, the square footage, it'll give me the comps, it'll tell me when they bought it, what they owe on it, it'll give me an aerial overlay, comparable sales, surrounding property information, everything that I need, and boom, just in that short period of time, you guys, SendFuse has already sent me the title report on this property. So let's look at it together, okay? So here's what we've got. We've got Lori Hadley, there's the owner, and you can see that the mailing address matches the site address. So we already know that this is an owner-occupied piece of property, built in 51, 796 square feet. Bought it in 1991 for $44,000, got a loan against it in 2006. Here's the debt stack right here. Got a loan against it in 2006 from Spokane Teachers Credit Union for $98,483. And you can see here that, that's too bad. In February of 15, Lori and it looks like her wife or her husband Michael got divorced because here you can see that Michael has sold it to Lori. So now, since 2015 to present, it looks like Lori's been living in the home all by herself. Now, the next thing I want to know, so it looks like Lori's payoff on this house is about 75 grand. And I want to go down here and look at the comps that SendFuse provides for me right here, okay? House built in 1951, 44,000. Here's a great comp just next door, just sold for 135. Here's one for 165. Here's one for 195. Oh, okay, here's a house, you guys, probably worth 180,000. They only owe 75 grand. Now, here's the other thing I love about SendFuse, where some of you would be like, okay, well, now what do we do? I want to send her some postcards. So I'm going to say postcard, and then I'm going to put in the address. Yes, that's correct. So SendFuse is asking, is this what you want to do? Yes, I want to send a postcard. So postcard, SendFuse is coming back. All right, so let's, I want to mail. All right, so I want to send some mail to this address. So I'm going to go into SendFuse and I'm going to say mail, and I'm just going to drop in the address, and it's going to say the data says it's owner occupied. Do you want to send a postcard? Yes, I do. I'm sending a postcard. Okay, would you like to send us a photo of the property? If you do, just text us a picture here. Okay, cool. So watch this, you guys. All I'm going to do, I'm going to go right here in my camera phone. I'm going to take a photo of this house right here. And boom, there's the photo, okay? I'm gonna take it and I'm going to copy it. Copy photo. I'm gonna go back into SendFuse right here, and I'm gonna drop that photo in. There you go, boom. Okay, now SendFuse is getting the photo. Now what SendFuse is going to do is it's going to take that photo that I just put in there, and it's going to put it right here on this postcard, and then it's going to send it directly to the current owner. Okay, so right here it's going to get mailed out. It says attention property owners, you can sell even now if you've been unsuccessful before. It's going to put in my phone number. It's going to put in the mailing address for me. Everything you need right here. This is postcard number 1. This is postcard number 2, and as you can see right here in SendFuse, it says, great, we've started the owner-occupied sequence to Lori Hadley. If you'd like to cold call this property, just respond with cold call, or for 20 coins, a number or a call center will attempt to reach this owner 3 times. Now, if I wanted to, I could tell SendFuse to call the owner of this house and set up an appointment. But I don't need to talk with her, you guys. I already know that this is a great deal, so I want to send her an offer. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to say send offer, and then I'm going to put in the address that we've already copied and pasted here. And we're just going to say send offer to, and then we're going to drop in the address right there. Okay, now if you forget the commands ever in SendFuse, you can just go in and write the word command, and SendFuse will text you back and give you a whole list of the commands. So I want to send an offer, so all I'm going to do is go offer for, and send. And now SendFuse is going to come back and say, is this correct address? Yes, it is. Okay, and then SendFuse is going to come back and say, great, we've started drafting the offer. It says, how much would you like to offer? Now she owes about 75 grand. The house is worth 180. I think 110,000 would be a fair offer. So I'm just going to write in 110,000 right here. Okay, and SendFuse says the offer for 110,000 is ready. Simply hit send to send the offer now. And I hit send. It says, great, we're preparing the offer. We'll come back to you soon. Great, the offer for 547 East Garland Avenue, Spokane, Washington, and an offer amount of 110 with a proof of funds that are included has been completed and is being mailed to the property owner. Now, I printed one of these out so you guys could see it in full form, okay? Here is the letter. Now, this is going to be folded, tri-folded like this. It's going to come in a nice picture envelope or envelope here where you can see the address. You can see that it's coming from me. It's being sent to the property owner here. And it simply says, I recently noticed your property at this address. I can buy it as is, meaning you don't have to worry about fix or repair. I have cash and can close quickly, and you won't have to pay realtor fees or closing costs. It's already listed. To make this simple, fast, easy for you, I've enclosed my letter of intent to buy your property as well as a proof of funds that are showing my ability to make a cash offer to buy it. This offer is good for 5 days, so make sure you renew it and then sign the letter of intent and return it to me. So this is the first page of the 3-page letter that the homeowner receives. Next letter right here. Okay, now here's the beautiful part. It's going to put $110,000 right here, and then it's going to already add in my contingency clauses. This property is conditioned upon the satisfactory inspection of the property by me, the buyer. Any other professional buyer's choosing. This could be a partner, this could be a title company, this could be your private money lender, and then it says buyer's lender, including any agent of the lender. So I don't have to buy this. Just because I'm sending this offer doesn't mean I have to buy it. I have an out. Now look, you can see it's already signed. SendFuse already signs this on your behalf. All I need the homeowner to do is simply write their name right here and date it, and we got this deal under contract. Now, if that wasn't cool enough, check this out, you guys. With every offer that you write through SendFuse, you are going to get a proof of funds letter with the address of the property that you've written the offer on, already included, backed by a nationwide private money lender. Coco Capital, one of the largest private money lenders in the nation, backing you on every single offer that you write within SendFuse. Now, I want you guys to understand something, okay? We have been sitting in front of this property for literally 5 minutes, and in 5 minutes we've identified who the owner is, when she bought it, how much she owes on it, what the value of it is. We've started a postcard mail sequence. 8 postcards are going to be mailed to her over the course of the next 3 weeks, and we've already written an offer with a proof of funds letter attached to it. Now, I want you to think, how long would it have taken you to accomplish what we just did in 5 minutes just driving around? Bottom line, you guys, you can't be in the real estate investing business if you don't have SendFuse. And that's why right now on the bottom of your screen where it says get SendFuse now, I want you to get SendFuse now. Because if you don't have it, how can you possibly do what I just did?